when is the UK drill version of the opening song coming out for Tuesdays? That will never happen because the Oi bruvs are too busy complaining. Okay, talk about Balenciaga. I am going to kiss myself. Why is it that every day motherfuckers are like, talk about Balenciaga? Bro, how much more can I talk about it? It's like, is it the same guy? Is it like, is it just a group of individuals who are like, bro, talk about Balenciaga. Talk about Balenciaga. Bro, like, what is it? Is this your kink? Is your kink just me talking about Balenciaga and how weird they are? Is that what it is? I don't understand it. People are catching up on news after holiday and World of Warcraft Dragonflight release, so we missed the Balenciaga coverage. Bro, I'm sorry. First and foremost, it's literally not even that fucking significant or important. So that's number one. And two, like, if you come back from the holidays and you're like playing World of Warcraft, which is like, ew, gross, okay? But you played World of Warcraft and then you fucking came back into the chat and the first thing you have on your mind is like, what's up with Balenciaga? Another high fashion brand with like weird fucking aesthetics that has done like weird shit. If your immediate thing is like, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but like your first and foremost, like your immediate question is like, Balenciaga, I heard they're pedophiles. Like, what's happening? I don't know what to tell you. Like, reorient your priorities, dude. WoW players love high fashion. It's not even about high fashion. It's just, it is quite literally just another group of like pedo hunters who have like kind of lost their fucking minds, but like kind of have accidentally arrived on at least like 1 degree of accuracy with respect to like high fashion. Like, this is how it's like, this is what's going on. You know what I mean? It's like, can't figure out why Balenciaga would delete their Instagram because this seems normal to me. It's like, bro, what is happening? It's like pedophilia. It's pedo hunters paired up with like satanic panic shit. Don't call it high fashion, dude. Is overpriced garbage. I mean, who cares? Yeah, that's just you just said high fashion twice. Okay, I like that you said don't call it high fashion, dude. It's overpriced garbage because that's just high fashion twice. You said it twice. It's redundant. And even if Loda Volkova posted it, or even if Balenciaga posted this, who gives a fuck, dude? I don't understand. What the fuck? What do you mean? Bro, take pedophilia seriously? Yeah, wait, what? Maybe people are just annoyed you don't take pedophilia that seriously. To be honest, it's not just you. Seems to be a major problem on the left. I'm the left. No, dude. I take pedophilia seriously, which is why when I see like some schizophrenic fucking loser on the internet, you picking up fucking pieces of wool and tying it together to create this like massive fucking pedophile conspiracy, I laugh at you because you're fucking insane. Also, this fucking guy literally just said, like, people on the left don't take pedophilia seriously. No, dude, I'm sorry to report this to you, but you need to take medication, okay? Like, that's what's going on in your life. It's clear to me. If you think that there is like this pedophilia that's happening all around the fucking all around the world, and this grooming is happening, and the left is somehow like oblivious to it. When you're talking to a motherfucker whose YouTube account was melted 2 years ago because I did a 12-hour Jeffrey Epstein coverage, okay, and uploaded it in its entirety to my fucking YouTube page. Don't come to me about fucking not taking pedophilia seriously. Shut the fuck up. There's Jeffrey Epstein. There is famous Hollywood directors and actors that have engaged in these sorts of things. There's like real instances of pedophilia. There's people like Dennis Hastert. You know, there's Republican congresspersons all around the fucking country that have done things like this. There's Democratic congresspersons that have, you know, done similar things as well. And then there's the Comet Pizza of pedophilia. You know what I mean? The Pizzagate, which is a fucking insane thing. That's the problem. The issue is I couldn't even talk about my personal news. Like, immediately motherfuckers come in here and they're like, dude, literally, I am insane. And this is all I've been thinking about. Please address it. Like, Balenciaga supports Satan. Please talk about the Satan allegations. I'm like, why? When I hear this shit, I don't know if you're leftist or not, man. This is like a super disingenuous way to frame this conversation, to assume that like the left doesn't take pedophilia seriously. Who is taking pedophilia seriously? I'm here pretty much every single day, and the fact that you have to explain your very clear stance on pedophilia to a fucking 9-month sub blows my mind. It's because a lot of people aren't here every day. And also there are a lot of unique opinions on the internet that people might fall in and out of. someone might have been a fucking 9-month subscriber while simultaneously watching Tim Pool videos and thinking to himself in his like little fucking manic state because he's in the corner of the internet. There's no sense of community whatsoever. There's no real world interaction. So all your fucking experience in the real world through is like literally your phone and the computer that's in front of you. So maybe you're a 9-month subscriber here, but you're like peeking into other communities, and then that seems a little bit more tempting to you. You know what I mean? You're like, wait a minute. I wonder what's going on. Maybe the left are fucking grooming people. This drag queen power hour in the right-wing framing of it seems really fucking weird. Seems really gross, actually. Maybe the left is not taking this grooming stuff seriously. Maybe they're just not taking pedophilia seriously. And then before you know it, you literally just like, you have lost your fucking mind. You dove deep into this like weird right-wing reactionary pit of despair where you're like looking at shapes and sizes and you're doing like analysis, like numerical analysis, right? Like you're doing numerology where you're like, oh man, holy shit, actually like fucking, you know, there's actually like a deep state pedophile ring that's being run through the Balenciaga Instagram account. You doubled down on what? Doubled down on what? Yeah, we talked about the state trooper from VA that drove across the country after catfishing a teenager and killing her family and then burning their fucking house and then getting domed by cops in Riverside or San Bernardino police. Pedophilia is when you do an easily telegraphed marketing campaign for reaction. Yeah, like people are fucking bananas, dude. It's getting so similar to turf brain at this point that they're getting hard to tell them apart, just mentally ill obsession at this point. Yes, it's like conservatism that is like churning out a steady diet of like mentally ill people. Like it literally is like it is a very like awfully specific type of mental illness that they're like trying to create so that there will be more conservatives. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to describe it. All these fashion brands delete their photos from social media between seasons. Yeah, I know. It's just so weird. It's so odd. And the worst part about it is that like all these fucking pedo hunters on the internet, for every one like, you know, EDP style motherfucker that they catch, which by the way, for some reason, I don't know what's going on, but EDP not arrested, just banned off platforms, but like still able to post on TikTok from what I understand. But for every EDP style person that they fucking go after, they're spending like 75% of their fucking time on like, you know, drawing conclusions from like very obviously like viral marketing campaigns from fucking weirdo PhD art majors that love smoking cigarettes and doing ketamine and then think that it's like super aesthetic to show like 90s satanic panic imagery. Okay, if you see an art hoe with a fucking with the turf bangs who smokes like 11 cigarettes an hour, who loves doing ket, like that person is weird. Okay, that person is like a weird, gross art person. They're not a part of like some intricate like international pedophile ring. That's it. Also, some of them are very hot. The art hoes, okay? No disrespect to the art hoes. I love my art hoes, okay? Do not misunderstand me. That's just a European, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's like literally everyone in fucking... I feel like Williamsburg is like a dated reference at this point. Like this is like, you know, East LA gentrifiers. I fucking don't know what else to say, but like they're trying to be European. They're trying to look European. Boyle Heights, Bushwick now, baby. Yeah, Williamsburg is like dated now. It's like Williamsburg is now all techie weirdos, right? Yeah, Silver Lake is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Art hoes don't need your reassurance. They have ket. True. Art hoes are just the average woman in Berlin. Yes. Anyway, hey, some of us still keep it classy and only do coke. I think ket is, I am not going to get into illegal drugs and which one's better. You know, I was about to do that, but I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Not going to do that today. I don't do any drugs. So I have, but I don't anymore. I guess like there's some, I mean, I guess it's not even, it comes from the ground. Okay. Mushrooms, used to say psilocybin or shiitake. You know what I mean? Like that's nothing. That's not a thing. That's not a drug. Yeah. Why do fucking drugs when I can sit in my goddamn studio for like 3 more hours after I'm done streaming, after streaming for 12 hours and play Valorant? You know, why do that? For me, I don't need drugs because I got crack. Valorant. Hey, there's a reason ketamine is used for PTSD treatment. No, not until you try it. Dude, I know, man. I know. That's why I was about to say ketamine has like better medical usage than fucking cocaine does. I know. Thank you. Motherfuckers acting like doctor prescribed ketamine for like literally just crippling PTSD. Like people who are straight up multiple time trigger warning, or people who are like fucking in war and watch their shit get blown off, getting ketamine treatment, to art hoes eating ket on the fucking weekends. Shut up. Just say you like it. It's okay. That's just it. You don't have to like try to fucking justify it. Yes, ketamine treatments are very common now. It's something that people do. Art hoes are real people. Yeah, I love art hoes. I forgot to fucking tell you anything that happened in my life. This morning, after yesterday's pretty fucking solid deadlift session, this morning I hit my new gym PR, which is not my lifetime PR, for my bench press. It's not like it's not great, obviously, in comparison to where I was, but it's still pretty fucking good, I think. Where I hit on my top set. I mean, I repped for 10, 215 very easily. And then for the last two sets, I hit 235 for 5. So it's not great. And I know it's not great. 235 is all right. Like, that's not like big boy weight at all. However, 235 for me, not post-COVID, but like post, lockdowns and all this shit, has been the highest that I've hit on flat bench press, which is closer to my, lifetime PR than I've gotten. Lifetime PR, I think it was like 265 for 8. My bench press has always been not as strong as my deadlifts or my squats, but that's normal for everyone. I think it was like 265 for 8 or 10. I can't remember. And I've never done like a one. I've never actually done like a one PR. What, did America just score? Oh no.